Hi everybody, Deidre here from Ignite Yourself. How are you today? I just thought I would share with you one of my favourite meals that I make for myself, not necessarily the rest of the family. It's a lentil mix. I don't think I can call it a dal, but it's very much like a dal. So we'll get started. All you need is something to wash the lentils. I've got red split lentils. I'll put that into some stock. And obviously a few will go through to the sink, but that's okay. So I'm just going to rinse that out. And I give it a really good rinse because you can imagine what is sitting on those lentils. It's alright, Shannon, you can come in. This is a family show. So I'm just rinsing everything that I can possibly rinse off of these lentils. And I hope that there's no chemicals on top of them. So this is a family show. We're getting here in this house together. Can't expect that we don't have my beautiful daughter come through. Help. Right, so then all I do is put those lentils into the pot. Yeah. And I'll just rinse out this while Shannon's there. Are you a clean as you go person or a clean at the end? I'm a clean as I go person. So then I have got vegetable stock, Australian, and I'll just add that to the lentils, and you add enough to cover it. So there's just a little bit in this container, and this vegetable stock actually gives it a nice salty flavour. I'm all into salty flavours, so I'll just make sure I've got it covered. The easiest dish you could ever come across. I'm going to light up the gas, not too high, that can go in the fridge. And then I've got ready here some salt. I won't use pepper, pink Himalayan salt, cumin, cardamom, turmeric, I like chilli, paprika. So there's no measurements here, I just put in to flavour what I would like.
What are you stock in this?
So I'll just put paprika in. No, this is just a normal. Add some of the Himalayan salt. I usually put a good teaspoon in, and as you can see I'm not measuring. And my favourite spice is the cumin, so I'll just add the cumin to taste. Cardamom, beautiful, love cardamom. Chilli, I'm not sure if I've got chilli in it. Turmeric, very good anti-inflammatory, that turmeric, so go hard on that. You can add the pepper if you like, but I think I've got enough. It might just start to kill it. So I'll just get a spoon to stir. Just to mix those spices up in amongst it. Now this won't take very long to cook at all, and my husband calls it my prison food, but for me it's one of the most delicious, flavoursome vegan meals that I eat. And oh, I forgot my ginger, I grated it earlier. Love ginger, so there's a good teaspoon plus. And again, it's up to you for what taste you like. But all of these spices, and they just simmer away. Clean as I go. And so while that's simmering away, what I'd like to talk to you about is some things that you can do, 3 things that you can do when the cat goes off. to help you at the moment. Do you have a morning routine? I think particularly if you aren't working, if you're in isolation at home, you need to set yourself up a morning routine. Like I accepted myself into the 25 push-up challenge to raise awareness to mental health. I think I'm up to day 6 or 7. And so if I don't do that in the morning, I'm just remembering to do it last thing at night. And I'm committed to this, so I'm going to keep going. So what's your morning routine? What are you doing in the morning to keep you moving? Because at times you might just sleep in and keep sleeping in and keep sleeping in. But give yourself a morning routine, a routine that you commit yourself to 100%. This is going to really help your mental well-being as well as your physical well-being if it's a routine that's exercise. Don't you agree, Shannon? And then the next thing I would like to talk to you about is what are you doing for renewal, to renew yourself. I teach a stretch class, and when I'm not teaching the stretch class I do that. I find meditation, relaxation. We've been doing a lot of exercise like walk the dogs on the beach. That is more relaxing. It's not a put out all the time, it's put back in. And you've got the sunshine and the beach, and there's no real pressures upon you when you're doing that. Walk on the beach with the dog, fantastic. Feet in the dirt. So, morning routine, and what are you doing for renewal? And without a doubt, you have to have fun. When times are a little bit tougher and challenging, or your normal routine's gone out the door, fun. What are you doing for fun? We've got ourselves a little table tennis table, we play darts, we play Monopoly, cards, we watch the comedy channel. There are just a list of things, but what are you doing for fun? What do you find fun? I mean, I've been getting on also and looking at what people are doing. There's a Facebook page, if you're not on it, it's worth having a look at. Bin isolation or bin isolating, and all these different stories, these amazing stories. And that's kind of where I go. I look for inspiration, I look for what people are doing outside of their own home and their own circle of community. And I'm sure many, and I just stir this every now and then, I'm sure many of you will know that it's Anzac Day. I've seen a lot of recipes coming up for the Anzac biscuits. There's a lot of people baking at home and doing things like that to keep them happy, and some people just really love it. I spoke to a lady recently who's going through a really tough personal time, and I said, can we help out by cooking you some meals? And she said, no, that's why time out, that's why isolation, happiness, so would never try to take that away. So what is it that really gets you out of your little square and into expanding during times when you're not really expanding because of external circumstances? And this is going to take a little bit longer to simmer and really soften and make like a, as I said, my husband calls it prison food, so it looks like a mush. But you can just serve it up with baby spinach, a salad. You know, I make a harissa baked cauliflower that is amazing. If you want that, let me know, or look further down the page. I've done a video where I'm making potato bake, vegan and gluten-free, and the harissa baked cauliflower. And that's about all. I don't think we need to sit here and wait till this is done. I'll just stir it again. Really, it's so close. I'm going to turn it down, let it simmer a bit slower. That's it for me. I haven't done my exercise today, but I'll be getting out and doing exercise. I'm teaching classes on a closed Facebook group where we get together 3 times a week and do a 45-minute workout, doing everything I can to keep myself busy in the area that I'm not busy in at the moment. Keep up your morning routines, keep up your happiness factor, and take some time to renew. Eat some really good food and drink lots of water. all good for that gut, all good for healing when we've got stress going on. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.